Meaning of life Hindu philosophy. Bhagavad Gita meaning of life. Dharma Karma Moksha explained. What is the meaning of life according to Hinduism? Is life just about earning money, building status, raising a family, and then dying? Or is there something deeper? For thousands of years, Hindu philosophy has asked one fundamental question. Who are you? Not your name. Not your job. Not your religion. But who are you, truly? Today, we will explore the answer through the timeless wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads, and the grand vision of Hinduism. Note, religion entities are not supported, skipping wrapper, see rule. So we will not wrap Hinduism. And I promise you, by the end of this video, your perspective on life will change. Let me ask you something powerful. If you achieve everything, money, success, fame, relationships, but still feel empty inside, then what is the point of life? Hold that question in your heart. Because before this video ends, I will give you the answer. But first, we must understand how Hindu philosophy views life itself. Before we go deeper into this life-changing wisdom, if you truly want clarity about life, if you seek peace beyond material success, then subscribe to Heartfelt Wisdom. Like this video so more people can discover this truth. Share it with someone who feels lost in life. Now, let's continue our journey. According to Hindu philosophy, you are not the body. You are the Atman, the eternal soul. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna tells Arjuna, the soul is never born, and it never dies. This changes everything. If you are not the body, then life is not just birth, career, death. Life is a spiritual journey. Your body is temporary. Your soul is eternal. So the meaning of life cannot be temporary. It must be eternal too. Hindu philosophy explains life through four goals. Dharma, righteous duty. Artha, prosperity. Kama, desire and enjoyment. Moksha, liberation. Let's understand them deeply. Dharma means your moral duty. Not just job responsibility, but living in alignment with truth. Krishna tells Arjuna in the Bhagavad Gita that doing your dharma imperfectly is better than copying someone else's life perfectly. Meaning, you were not born to imitate. You were born with a unique purpose. The meaning of life begins when you discover your dharma. Hindu philosophy does not reject wealth or pleasure. Artha, wealth, and Kama, desire, are accepted. But with one condition. They must align with Dharma. Money without Dharma creates corruption. Desire without Dharma creates suffering. Balance is the key. Now we come to the highest goal. Moksha, liberation from the cycle of birth and death. This teaching comes strongly from the Upanishads. Moksha means realizing, I am not the body. I am pure consciousness. When you realize this, fear disappears. Attachment weakens. Peace becomes natural. This is the ultimate meaning of life in Hindu philosophy. Self-realization. Have you ever asked, why do good people suffer? Why do bad people succeed? The law of karma explains this. Every action creates a reaction. Not always immediately, but inevitably. Life is not random. It is perfectly just, across lifetimes. This is why Hindu philosophy believes in reincarnation. Your present life is a continuation of your past journey. Another powerful concept. Maya, illusion. The world is real, but our attachment to it is illusion. We think, this job defines me. This relationship completes me. This success makes me superior. But these are temporary identities. When they change, we suffer. The meaning of life is not to control Maya, but to see beyond it. How do we reach moksha? The Bhagavad Gita gives 4 paths. Karma Yoga, selfless action. Bhakti Yoga, devotion. Jnana Yoga, knowledge. Dhyana Yoga, meditation. Different personalities, different paths, but same destination. Self-realization. Now let's return to the question I asked earlier. If you achieve everything, but feel empty, what is the point? Here is the answer. Because success without self-knowledge is incomplete. You can conquer the world. But if you don't know who you are, you remain restless. The meaning of life is not achievement. It is awakening. The Upanishads declare, Tattvam Asi, you are that. You are not separate from the divine. You are not a small, helpless being. You are eternal consciousness experiencing human life. Life's purpose is not to accumulate. It is to realize. Not to compete, but to awaken. So how do you live this truth daily? Perform your duty sincerely. Act without attachment to results. Practice meditation. Reflect on who you truly are. Reduce ego, increase awareness. Slowly, clarity comes. Peace becomes stable. Fear decreases. This is living Hindu philosophy. The meaning of life according to Hindu philosophy is to move from ignorance to awareness, from ego to soul, from attachment to freedom, to discover that you were never incomplete. You were simply unaware. Life is not a problem to solve. It is a journey to awaken. If this wisdom touched your heart, subscribe to Heartfelt Wisdom. Like this video. Share it with someone searching for meaning. And comment below. What do you think is the meaning of life? Because your journey has just begun.